baked it. It got really crispy from baking it. And it also warmed it up. Oh, I didn't know I was supposed to add lettuce and stuff. Or tomatoes. I've never ordered from Publix, so I have no idea. Pretty good though. I haven't checked my DMs yet, Anita. I've been so busy. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Shannon. Oh boy, I'm fixing it. Are you feeling better than before? It's only been like 10 minutes. But I don't feel as lightheaded. I honestly think it's because I got up from my nap. Dziękuję, Dorota. Dziękuję bardzo, kochana. I didn't know you were supposed to add like the lettuce tomato. I thought that it came because it comes on an Italian sub. Right? Or am I wrong? I thought that like all the other stuff I added, the provolone cheese and then the banana peppers and pickles and cucumbers, I thought those were like add-ons. Well, Missy, people can go back to this live video for any further questions. You have to tell them what you want on it. I was at Publix, but then I forgot to get the sub and I left. And this was my dinner plan. So, hi Missy, I wasn't able to tell him, but now I know for future reference. Ooh, superstar. Hi Deb. Thank you for your stars, babe. The doctor said that, yeah, deli meat isn't recommended, but I baked it. Yeah, Lori, that's what I thought, that it was gonna come with like lettuce, tomatoes, but I guess you have to select it. I had to Instacart it because I had forgotten to get it while I was there. I don't see a start party. Oh, really, Debbie? I'm about to be 4 months. So, I'm not even gonna talk or explain it. I'm just gonna let you guys ask the questions and I will answer them as respectfully and as still mind your fucking business as much as I can. So don't try to be like invasive or intrusive or anything. Oh, Karina, yeah, he's gonna break the squeakers on this one shortly. So now is your chance while I eat. Yeah, I did bake the sub. I see you, Robin, baby. Hi. No, my parents have grandkids. They have 3 grandkids in the States, 1 in the UK. And then this is the 5th one. Are you and the father still together? No. We haven't really been together since before I found out we were pregnant. Like literally the day before. Or the day after is when we split. Kayla, hi babe. Oop. That's a question for Josh. Was that Kayla? I don't even know where your comment went. So, and then we go back and forth on being together. And then recently we just got back together beginning of January, I guess you could say. That lasted about 2 weeks before I got the silent treatment again. I've been told him like, do you not want me to let you know with like the gender reveal plans and the nursery plans and ask your opinion? Because if not, that's a question for Josh, Kayla, not me. I'll just fucking make the decisions on my own. It'll make my life 10 times easier. 100% easier than waiting on your response or your decisions to order things for whatever. Yeah, Kathleen, we found this out in July. I said, let me know. I don't know why you're giving me the silent treatment. Hopefully I hear from you tomorrow. If I don't give a fuck at this point. Like, I'm just so exhausted. I think the silent treatment is the worst thing you could possibly do for somebody that you love. Truthfully. Like, you are purposely shutting somebody out as a punishment and not talking to them. For what reason? So yeah, he pretty much said delete my number, delete my family on your Facebook. I said done and done. He's like, I'm tired of you being rude to me. I'm tired of you bitching at me to do better all the time. And that was that. Haven't talked since. We haven't talked since Monday. Not this past Monday, the Monday before that. We do not live together, no. Hi, Robin. No, this is the first boy. First grandson on their side of the family. So, haven't talked since. His brother reached out to me one time. Where is he now? I have no idea. I didn't lift the case of water, Paula. I just pulled it in. His brother reached out to me once saying that he cares and he wants to talk and figure this out. He says that one day Josh is telling him he loves me, he can't be without me. He wants a future with me. Then the next day I don't give a fuck about her. So I don't know. That's a question for him. What changed? Apparently I did after the loss. I became a different person and thought that something was constantly wrong with me. My apologies for literally grieving on the loss of my pregnancy and grieving on the fact that they told me I could have complications moving forward. Because once you have an ectopic pregnancy, you're prone to more. So my bad. While he could just go off and shut his phone off and drink and not talk to me, he left me alone 3 different times during the loss. The day we found out, he didn't come home or talk to me. until he was completely annihilated, and then said, I'll come home, but I don't want to talk about it, nothing. Let me grieve on my own, and left me by myself. The second time he left me alone was when my doctor suggested that I go and get screened for cervical cancer, and then I had to go and get my tubes dyed to see if there are tube dyed. I'm sorry, I only have one tube. To see if that tube has any scar tissue or any damages to it, blah, blah, blah. And then the third time he left me was when I wanted to celebrate, knowing that everything was going to be okay. Instead, he wanted to go and drink with his friends. So, therefore, I felt really lonely at that time. Then, when we found out we were pregnant with this baby, the next day he packed all of his things up, left, due to an incident involving my property and him damaging it, and me wanting to hold him financially responsible for it. So that made me the bad guy. His mom came with him and watched him pack his things while she told me that I shouldn't put a value or a money sign on her son's head, and she's gonna stand by him. Her choice, enable him all the fuck you want. And then like we kind of started talking again. We weren't back together, but we were talking again, and then back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, whatever it may be. And then we got back together, like I said, in January. That lasted a whole 2 weeks. I don't have any kids. This is my first baby. So yeah, it's weird that people are saying I try to trap him or I used him for his sperm. I don't really know how you can use somebody you love for their sperm. When we talked about having a family, literally like we were so devastated with our loss. And then when we realized we were pregnant, you know, like we were worried until the first appointment, because you never know. No, Kim, that's not the case anymore. But yeah, so I don't know why you weird bitches think that I trapped him or used him for his sperm. We looked up different ways to track my ovulation. We talked about my ovulation. The day that I would ovulate, he knew. We would hug. No, Michelle, that has nothing to do with it. So yeah. So I did not try to trap this man, because what would I be trapping? Tell me. What would I be trapping? Right, Leah. But apparently I was forcing him to take the Conceive Plus pills and the vitamins. I don't even know how that goes, but I guess I was holding him down and waterboarding him while shoving the Conceive Plus pills. But yeah. Jackie, just shut the fuck up. I just still have my car, yes. Hi, Vanessa. No, Linda. Any other questions? Does he want anything to do with the baby? That's a question for him. I can't answer that. I'm breaking out so bad. Look at this, you guys. Oh my gosh. Exactly. A baby does need consistency. And if you're not going to be a consistent father, then just goodbye. I missed it. Yeah, I guess you did. That's in June, Sabrina. Here, Frank, you want a piece of baked ham or whatever the hell this is? Happy birthday. Are you going to keep Frank? Yes. Why would I get rid of my dog? Jeez, so Pete's. I have been doing this alone since the day I found out I was pregnant. He went with me to 2 appointments out of the 6 appointments I had. Not that this is about anything financially. He hasn't helped pay for 1 appointment. Hasn't help pay for any of my prescriptions for like the nausea medicine, for hasn't helped pay for anything. The only thing he helped pay for was $35 towards the gender reveal cake that he wasn't even a part of. Michelle, because I still need an office and a makeup room. Is his mom on your side? I don't know. Like I said, his family hasn't talked to me since they found out I was pregnant, really. I heard from his mom at the end of December. We just recently talked 2 days ago. She wants to come see me this weekend. I don't understand the point of that at all. And I have not heard from his dad. His cousin congratulated me on the pregnancy. Oh my gosh, you guys, can we just like literally stop arguing on that comment? I'm hiding it. I don't even see any questions, Kareen. What happened to Stevie's mom? She's alive and well and breathing. She has Stevie full time except for the weekends. He gets Stevie on the weekends or every other weekend. Oh, Madison, I'm sorry, girl. Oh my gosh, Sandy. Regardless, I feel like no matter how upset you are with one another, if you want to be a part of like memories and milestones like that, you will be there. Not at any point in time did I tell him or his family, F you guys, I don't want you guys a part of me and this baby's life. You guys can all go screw yourself. Don't reach out to me or anything. The only person I said that to was his brother. After he reached out to me, gave me false hope on meeting up with me and talking to me, didn't answer me after that. I told him, I said, don't reach back out to me again and waste my time. Pierogi is a Polish dumpling. Yeah, Maggie, but people are asking, so here we are. I'm full. And I asked for a half, and they gave me a whole sandwich. Of course I miss Stevie, but I've started detaching. I started detaching from him and from Stevie about 2.5 months ago. I didn't deserve the constant hurt. Ashley, you can use a transfer board to help you transfer. Does Yora's family see these live videos? I don't know, and I don't care. Because I'm not lying or speaking. Look at this. That is crazy. It's like, that is insane. Any other questions? While my dog humps this toy. No, he has never been married. When are you moving? When I can. This isn't an Ashley live. I broke up with my son's pregnancy. Girl, it's bad. Yeah, Bernadette, who knows? A year, Natalie. No, Robin. Thank you, Christy. I did not, Donna, if I didn't respond to a comment, I didn't see it. Same area I live in now, Linda. Ow. He drinks a lot, yeah. But I mean, I was a drinker and a partier, but people always sit here and tell me, well, you partied and you drank all the time. But I'm not a mother at those times. So how are you gonna sit here and tell me that that's the same? He was already a father. He already has a daughter. And the way he drinks, just everyday drinking when you have a child to be responsible for and care for and be here for, why would you want to, you know what I mean? I know, Emma. So it's just like that me partying was irrelevant. I didn't have responsibilities. I have a dog. I mean, yes, that's a responsibility. But I had no responsibilities. There was no one I had to tend to in the middle of the night. There was no one I had, Stephanie, there was no one I had to wake up to and take to doctor's appointments. There was no one I had to, I mean, I cook and feed my dog, but I could sit here and be hungover or tired or groggy after a night of partying with my dog. My dog would be fine. So if I wanted to party, I could. Now, moving forward, when I have the baby, am I going to be partying like I was? Heck no. But that's what you guys aren't realizing. Krista, you can go watch the replay. At the end of the day, like, if I had a child, I would not be acting like I was when I was partying. Who will help you with the baby? Me, myself, and I? I don't know, Amy. He would stay sober when he would come over here out of respect for me, or he would drink, and he started carrying toothpaste and gum in his car when he was coming over here. Like, come on. Malia, you can message my page, girl, and where have you been? So it's like, come on, dude. I grew up with my dad drinking my whole life. You know, I don't need my baby traumatized. Not saying my dad is a horrible human being, but he wasn't the greatest person when he was actively drinking like he was. Sure, he could be doing that, partying and living his best life when he didn't have us, but it was just not something I want my baby around. My question, why I want to have a baby with him? Because he wasn't this person that he is right now when we were trying for a baby. We love you, baby girl. Thank you, Terry. No, Angela. Thank you, Bella. So, thank you, Sarah, you too. That's not my business, Lauren, and it's not yours either as far as that, you know? What if you fall out of your wheelchair holding the baby? I've seen you pull out of it while playing with my dog. Yes. The one time I was playing with my dog, I did fall in my wheelchair. I don't think I'll be falling out of my wheelchair with a child in my lap. And guess what? How many people in the world that aren't wheelchair users have tripped and fallen with their baby in their arms? Plenty. Plenty. Or slipped on ice. Or missed a step and fell. So, like, come on. Be for fucking real. No idea, Kimberly. Thank you, Emma. Thank you, Jennifer, and thank you for your stars, babe. I don't know why she would ask that. I've seen so many videos of people literally tripping with their babies in their hands. But because I'm a wheelchair user, you have to ask that dumbass question. Anything else before I jump off and continue my unboxings? Thank you, Donna. Everyone is alive and well. Don't listen to these losers. It's so crazy. Like, people literally just degrade people with disabilities that want to be parents so bad, and it's just terrifying. Like, there are so many able-bodied people in this world that are unfit parents, yet you're worried about me. For what reason? You haven't even seen me be a mother to call me unfit. Like, once you see me be a mother, you can make your judgment. By all means. But you haven't even seen me be a mother, and you guys are preaching, oh, you're gonna be an unfit mother. What are you gonna do? How are you gonna do this on your own? People do it on their own all the time. Thank you, Lisha, for your stars, my love. Yes, Bobby. Hi, Michelle. No, Marie. Like, people do it on their own all the time. Single, you and mommy are two different versions of yourselves. Right, like, y'all literally have never seen me be a mother, so how are you going to tell me how I'm gonna be as a mother? It's insane. Thank you, Beth. Thank you, Verena, for your stars. Thank you, Shannon, for your stars. Peggy, thank you for your stars, you guys. Take no notice of these keyboard warriors. This is the life where we are. Bathing a child will be hard. Why? I bathe my dog and I bathe myself all the time. What's going to be different? You guys don't think that me being a wheelchair user of 7 years, I haven't found ways to adapt and make things easier for myself, like bathing a child? That I haven't looked up things to make it easier to bathe my child? Allison, a very long time. Where have you been? Not saying, but I was a nanny in a wheelchair too. Get off. Tammy, this is a live where we are responding to everyone. Thank you, Christy, for your stars. Thank you, Michelle, for your stars. Why do I need to move closer to Jess and Liam? You guys always say that. Oh, Don, sometimes you just have to acknowledge them to give them, you know. Babies are tougher than you think. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Thank you, Claire, for your stars, my love. Just because I love Jess and Liam does not mean that I need to move close to them. People with disabilities raise children every single day. Hi, Rhonda. Thank you for your stars, babe. My next appointment is in 6 days. Kathy. People that aren't disabled are first times moms and struggle. So just believe what you want, girl. Believe what you want. What is that, Mary? Is that the choking thing? Babies are easy. It's those dang toddlers who are trouble, right? All right, last 30 seconds of questions, and then the next few that come in, I'll answer. So last 30 seconds to write down your questions. Girl, Kelsey, some days I just really want to smack these people in the back of the head with a brick, but we can't do that because that's illegal. No idea, Amanda. Hi, Angela. Thank you, Jules, for your stars, babe. Can give the baby their last name when there's no marriage. Obviously, it's the mother's decision. Never said it wasn't or had to be that way. My baby's going to have my last name. That has been wholeheartedly decided. It has been mentioned to the father. The father then stated that if the baby doesn't have his last name, he will not take care of that baby. You're already not taking care of the baby or trying to be here for the baby. So why would I bless my child with your last name when you don't even give a fuck? Dude, Cheryl, he's going crazy. It's the teenagers. Thank you, Ashley. Hi, Tori. The baby's going to have my last name because why would I give the baby, why would I give the father's last name to the baby when it's been 4 months and we can't find him? Thank you, Jackie, for your stars, babe. Enjoy all the baby time. What father says something like that? That one? You can be mad at me all you want, but it's my baby and my choice. He would have a choice and a say-so if he was present, but he's not. So therefore, why should I give him a choice or a say-so when he doesn't give a fuck to give me his choice or say-sos? Thank you, Julie, for your stars, my love. No, I don't believe he will be in the delivery room. I don't know, Shauna. No, Kim, I don't need to do that. Down the road, he can decide if he wants his father's last name. Down the road, he can go and make a request to change his last name, do a DNA test, and do all of that. Alicia, it's click the little squares in the comment section. Will your mom what? How are you feeling? I've been feeling fine until today. Today was a little rough, but I think it's because I was doing so much. The government will make him pay what? Exactly, Erin. Thank you, Heather, for your stars, my love. My head screams 15 years when you talk about Josh. I don't know what that means. Hi, Karen. Oh, Bonnie, okay, babe, love you. If he ain't there when you have the baby, it will just have your name on the birth certificate, right? Thank you, Nancy, for your stars. Yeah, Veronica, I see. Yes, Robin, I do, babe. This is the first grandson, yes. I think with child support, you have to file it. No, Laura. Yeah, like a paternity test, yeah. Frank, you psychopath. Thank you, Kayla, for your stars. I'm sorry about your baby's father passing. If you were in line. What do you mean, Leah? If I'm in line for what? Thank you, Maria, for your stars, my love. Angela, you'll have to ask him that question. Renee, yeah, you can. It's completely up to you. Or you can send stars. It's completely up to you. About to be 4 months, Kayla. I'm not filing for child support, so I don't care about the process. You only wanted him so you could get pregnant? Sure. Thank you, Teresa, for your stars, my love. Do you guys not realize that I could have literally went and found a sperm donor? No, Debbie, it's his second child. Like, I could have easily went and found a sperm donor. I could have went through a whole ass catalog. He may be upset with you that you're airing this. It's nothing to air. Read the room, girl. People have been asking where he is, and I'm telling you guys, he's not here. I'm only airing my part of it and what was done and said to me. Oh, cool, Courtney. Hi, Amy. Yeah, there's a whole ass catalog. Mary, I can't answer that question because I don't know. I know, Shreve. Why would I be moving out of state? No, Chris. Cindy, it wasn't like this when we were trying. Okay, Courtney, you don't have to spew your hate towards me because you hate men that are like this. All right, on that note, I'm gonna go ahead and end this live. I don't want to keep it too long, 43 minutes. I'm gonna jump back on and do an unboxing if you guys want to join me there. Right, Corinne. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys here in a little bit. Peace out, Girl Scouts. Where's my confetti?